I haven't been playing in full screen and it's bothering me just a little bit. How is the audio? Let me get it real quick. That's pretty good. Okay. Night Darkness level. Legacy fishing game. Oh, we are in streamer mode. Or I wonder what streamer mode is. Is there... I think some of the karaoke songs are copyright. That might be why. I'll have to look into that next time. Okay, well, I just wanted... Can I do it like this? Does that work? Yay. Okay. Cool. That's better. Alright, now let's go up the mountain. Okay, so you see a little dilapidated shrine here. We recovering little areas like that around town. That's what I was talking about earlier. For the updates. There's another little one that wasn't always there. I really like the frog statues here. Just a weird childhood memory for me. There used to be a person who would make, and then I get to work in the gardens bright and early. Yeah, so for instance, this shrine, just side note real quick, this shrine, it shows you all the items that you need, basically, to unlock its ability. I remember doing this one, and, like, having to look up a couple of these, like, I think I was having a hard time finding this one in particular. But it's okay. We'll get there. I'm not worried about it right now. Yay! I think my favorite part beginning in this is, like, recovering the bathhouse. Like, watching its transition, yes, but, like, cleaning the bathhouse has such, like, satisfying sound effects and, you know, like, tingles the senses in that sense. Used to be a bathhouse for spirits. They would come far wide to enjoy the purifying waters of the mountain. Spiritual people such as yourself used to look after the spirits and run the bathhouse, but it's not all for charity. The spirits would in turn offer some of the wealth they received from their shrines throughout the world. But as you can see, the bathhouse has been abandoned. The last bathhouse keeper was a spunky girl. In fact, she used to live in the house you just moved into, though I don't know how long she's been gone. I'm guessing it's May. I'm guessing that was her name. Spirits usually become the next keeper of the bathhouse, otherwise they'll become more and more lost and cause more and more havoc to the people of Enko. Okay. Are you sure you're, you know, all there in the head? You spaced out an awful lot. I'm just listening, dude. Damn. Glad we're all on the same team. Then, if we're meaning to get this place up and running, we'll need to first open her up. If I'm not mistaken, I left the key with a spirit who has a fondness for sweets. Find the spirit and we'll find the key. But whether or not you'll be able to see the spirit is questionable, but we can deal with that later. Now let's head to a place with a lot of sweet foods. To the convenience store, if I remember correctly. Yeah. This place looks promising. Try using your spirit vision now. Press enter. Seem to be figuring it out pretty quickly. Now let's find the spirit. Not that one. I haven't tried the one with the caramel yet. That one is so good. Hey, check out this world. Almost looks like they're watching. I knew I'd be able to find you if I thought with my stomach, like you always do. It's the fuzz! What in the world? Alright. Normally, using spirit vision causes your spirit gauge on the right to gradually decrease. However, in this case, body is helping you, preventing the gauge from depleting. Under normal circumstances, drinking spirit tea, and sleeping replenish the spirit gauge. Okay. Easy enough. We gotta go catch him now. Yeah, no, I was already running. Jeez. Okay, let's see if we don't have to get super close then. There we go. Which one of you peanut brains has the key to the bathhouse? Father Rock and Orm. But I don't know what the official pronunciations are. Oh, I'm so sorry I failed you, my lord. It seems I forgot who I was, but I never forgot your task for me. I have kept the key safe all these years. Here, you must be the new keeper of the baths. Got the bathhouse key. Yay! Can't everyone act normal for just a moment, please? As for you two, this model here named FaZe has agreed to get to the bathhouse up and running again. I expect to see much of you and your kind there regularly. Thanks, honey. Yes, of course. We'll be there. With friends. If you have them. Let's be damned. Those fools gave us the runaround, didn't they? Well, whenever you're ready, let's head to the bathhouse on the mountain and see what condition she's in. Honestly, wish I had enough goober energy for the actual dialogue. I do sometimes. Yeah. Especially for Wanyan's like little quip. They're pretty funny. Oh my god, it's so dirty in here. Ah, yes. This brings back memories. I don't remember him sniffing that hard before. He's like, yeah. You have no idea how important this place is, Faze. The spirits around here are in bad shape. You probably can't see most of them just yet, but believe me when I say they're up to no good. Now, unfortunately, it's the townsfolk who are suffering for it. So with these happy thoughts in mind, how about we start doing something about it? Now let's go through the bathhouse tutorial. Show me the things. Oh, you have the ducks! I forgot about the ducks. Yeah, I played before they added the ducks at one point during one of their updates. This is the little duck nest over here. I forget what they... Oh, it's the duckweed. Yeah, the duckweed can build up in the baths, and then you have to put the ducks in the bath water to eat all that stuff to keep the baths clean. It's a cool mechanic. Served the sanctuary for spirits ever since. One thing you probably noticed is that you can see me without even using your spirit vision. Not entirely know why spirits could be seen here, but likely has something to do with the very rare tree that was planted in the courtyard of the structure. Over time, it grew to enormous proportions and has exerted its special properties upon the building. Anyway. Nanyue? I don't know. Enough of the history lesson. You're here to keep the bathhouse running smoothly and to guide our, essentially, customers to their spots in the baths. Spirits will pay you depending on their bathing experience, which could be, many things, including, follow me. Yep. The coolest little fireplace furnace thing I've ever seen. This is the boiler for all the baths in the room. Above us, you have to keep this thing burning so the baths can stay hot. The source of fuel for this baby is right here. Cut a chunk of this tree root for fuel. Base E to cut. Okay. I don't remember how many you get per day, but there was like a set amount that you could get. Voila! Magically regrows. Bathhouse keepers have cut the same root over and over for centuries, and this is just a hunch, but it seems like the tree is doing just fine. Another thing to note is that this root's ability to regrow depends on the spiritual presence of this whole area. What I mean is, the more spirits we track down, the smack sense into, the more healthy this spirit tree becomes. Hell yeah. Which means more roots regrowing and therefore more mootlags. If you don't see the root regrowing, then you'll probably have to wait. I'm sure it'll be growing again after you've slept or something. Throw that log and one more into the boiler and then come meet me upstairs. Okay. Spider webs everywhere. Oh. I have to. I don't like wasting logs like that, but whatever. Just gonna go through the tutorial. Spirits need towels? Spirits need, of course, they need towels. What kind of shoddy bathhouse are you planning on running here? Well, let's see if there are any towels still. If we're lucky, they won't be too moldy. The face. Check the towel box for dirty used towels. Leave their towels in the box. Yep, let's grab the towels. This is the prep room. Quite overgrown and unusable. Fortunately, that's not the case for the wash tub and heating vents. Throw the used towels into the wash tub and give them a good scrub by holding down E. Keep washing until you've cleaned at least 4 of them. Okay. Take those wet towels and start hanging them over the heating vent. Remember, towels will only dry if you've got warm air flowing through the vent. If you're not burning any wood in the boiler, then the towels won't dry. Yet another reason to keep the boiler topped up. Which I'm trying to remember if that was completely true or not last time I played. I think it is, but it was like a couple updates back. If they just hung there long enough that they would actually dry. I'll have to test that theory in a little bit. Right. Alright. Yeah, the